everyone, this is Tammy. Today I'm going to talk about hair products that I bought with my hard-earned money, but I'm not going to or could not use simply because my hair did not respond well to it. It's important to listen to your hair. When you're trying something new, listen to it. I call my hair trouble because it's a lot of trouble. And when it doesn't like something, it won't stand for it. It will let me know very quickly that it's not having it. It's just trouble. That's my hair. And so let's get started. The first thing I bought that I still have the full bottle. This is how you know it's really, really bad. I bought a instant activator. For whatever reason, I was doing a lot of wash and goes, and someone recommended this on YouTube. I don't remember the person anymore, but they recommended this as a way to keep my hair hydrated, or to keep your hair hydrated and moist. And it does that. It does keep your hair moist. But I have low porosity hair, and so using this product coated my hair beautifully. However, 2 or 3 days after I used this, my hair felt really dry and brittle, and it didn't matter how much I hydrated it, I sprayed water on it, it just always felt brittle. And after I washed it out, after about a week, I washed it out, my hair it felt really shafty and coarse and dry. And my hair is already coarse anyway, so it did not work for me at all. I still have the whole bottle. I used it once, and I will never use it again. Another product line that I decided to spend my hard-earned money on that never worked out for me is Shea Moisture. This was the low porosity line that they touted a while ago. I went hog all in, okay? I went crazy with this. I got the shampoo, I got the conditioner, and I got the leave-in and detangler. Now, what went wrong with it? Even though it says that it's for low porosity hair types, these products didn't seem to really do a good job of penetrating the hair shaft to get into my hair. The leave-in conditioner literally sat on top of my hair, and even after I worked it in, it didn't really help. It didn't have a lot of slip either. So if you're trying to detangle your hair and your leave-in it just doesn't have enough slip, your hair breaks more, unfortunately. So that was a no-no. As you can see, I still have a good chunk of the bottle. I only used this once. I kept using more and more of it in hopes that it would finally, the magic would kick in. Sadly, it didn't. The shampoo was good enough. It does shampoo well, lots of suds and all that, but I found it to be a bit stripping for my hair. And since for me, moisture retention is a huge deal, it just didn't work. The conditioner didn't really condition either. And so altogether, it did not work for me. Okay, and the next product line that I tried that worked for a short time, but not very much, is Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's, this is the Tea Tree Tingle shampoo and conditioner, and it works really well. I don't think for the price you can beat the price for a spa quality shampoo and conditioner. It's really gentle on the hair. It doesn't strip too much. And the conditioner though, I had to mix it with water. I don't know if you can see that, but I had to mix it with water just to get it to get in my hair. The regular one does not move. And I'm back. And the original does not move. It's very, very thick, but I needed that for it to work in my hair. And since it doesn't do a excellent job at conditioning my hair, I stopped using it because I found something even better. But still good products, just not for me. The next product I'm going to talk about is the As I Am co-wash. A lot of people swear by co-washing because it doesn't strip the natural oils from the scalp, and using a conditioner to essentially wash your hair works for them. It didn't work for me. I tried that. I had serious buildup on my scalp that I could not get rid of. And this coconut co-wash, it actually smells really good. I don't know if you can see it. It moves, so it's not too thick, too thick. But the problem, as I said, was it never really fully cleansed my scalp, and I ended up having buildup after 2 or 3 uses every week. And after that, I really had to shampoo it out. So, you know, why put something in your hair that's going to later create work for you? It just didn't work for me. So the other As I Am product that I no longer use is the leave-in conditioner. It's actually a passable conditioner. It works pretty well on its own. I found it to be a little thinner than the Trader Joe's, and it does make my hair a little softer, but it doesn't take it all the way home. Usually with this, I put it in after I've deep conditioned, so it's not really conditioning. It's more just as a softener for my leave-in. It does a passable job, nothing wrong with it. It just doesn't blow me away. So I've been using it a little at a time as I could, but I've ended up using less and less of it. I found out that the leave-in conditioners for my hair are better when they're water-based and they're not so thick, so I don't have a lot of product build-in. And so it works fine, and I'm sure for other people it would work, do an excellent job, but for me it just wasn't the best. Another product that I've used and stopped using is New Grow, the leave-in conditioner. New Grow, the product line is all natural. There's nothing they put in their stuff that is supposedly cancer causing. You know, it's paraben free, all the Ben frees. What I don't like about it is that if you look at it, I don't know if you can see that. No, you probably can't. It's kind of gritty. So they have all these herbs that are ground up in there. And the herbs get on my hair. And they end up kind of sticking to my hair. So that when I'm washing it, it feels kind of grainy when it's left in there for a long time. And so for me, I didn't really like that. I didn't like it, so I stopped using it, which is why I have too many products. Another product that I've had in my house but I haven't really used is Talia Wajid's Protective Mist Modifier. It's a leave-in conditioning spray. It's actually really good, but it's just heavy on my hair. Like I said, my hair seems to demand something that's a lot very, very light or super water-based, really runny. And so I haven't used it. I'm trying to combine different stages so that I have an efficient cleansing process and conditioning process for my scalp, so that I'm not spending 4 or 5 hours on it every weekend. And so this I used is perfectly fine, but I don't use it as much, and I use very little. I think it's better for locks, I can see it working a lot better for locks than it does for my loose 4C hair. Finally, the last product I will no longer use is the Suave Tropical Coconut Conditioner, and this is supposed to be the somewhat natural line. And I got this to use as a base for a whole bunch of my DIY conditioning, and I've used almost half of it. If you can, yeah, there. And I've used a little bit more than half, but it's taken me almost a year to use that much, because I use it as for other things. For example, when my kids had lice, if you haven't seen that video, I have a remedy. This is the conditioner, and this is the conditioner that I used as part of the oil treatment to kind of give their hair a little bit of slip. So that's it. Those are all the products I will not be using this year. I will post later what my new hair regimen is, and what I'm using that makes my life so much easier. I hope you guys are having a good Saturday. Happy President's Day. Bye, everyone.